Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I hope all is well with you guys. All is well with me. We're gonna wrap this. I'm go ahead and put something else out because I'm getting ready to get my weekend started, honey. Okay, I hope you guys are getting off to a great start. If you're traveling, be safe, be very careful. You know, it's Easter weekend. Some people celebrate that, and those that do not, that's fine. Those that do, be safe. You know, you want to go see the grands or mom and dad or your sister, brother, whoever, your cousin, just be careful. All right. We're going to go ahead and jump in. Universe, Spirit, give me light, clarity, and the truth that my collective seek from this reading. We want to see what the current connection is between you. So we're going to do your energy. We're going to pull 3 cards. One is going to be their energy, your energy, and the energy between y'all, and then we're going to elaborate. Okay? All right, lovely people. Thank you, thank you. And if anything about the video happened to resonate with you in any shape, form, or fashion, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that hype button, too, if it's eliminated. So let's see what's going on. Okay, we need one more. So far, I don't know. We got a lot of red out here. Somebody might need to work on their root chakra. What'd I say? Got a lot of red out here. You might want to check on getting your root chakra aligned, unblocked, cleared, however you want to, you know. Okay, so the energy, we're looking at your person's energy, whoever you're listening to this video for. Well, as you can see, they got commitment issues. Your energy, you still learning lessons. You still learning lessons, babe. You don't pick them too good, huh? It's cool, though. And the energy between the two of you, platonic passion. So let's talk about it. This is your person's energy. Someone here is afraid to fully commit, whether they admit it or not. Emotional walls are high, and avoidance is running the show. Your person ain't trying to commit to nothing, baby. They loving what they getting from you. They having the time of their life, but they damn sure not in that energy of commitment. And with that, and with you knowing that, these love lessons, don't let a history of failed relationships get you down. Gather the lessons and ditch the baggage. So, you know, you need to think about, is this what you want? Because if this isn't what you want, if you're tired of the back and forth or the lack of commitment or whatever it is, leave it alone. Guys, 2 people just met up at the hotel. They met in the parking lot and they hugged. And then they went in the room. Oh, I'm so nosy. I don't care, y'all. I don't care. I am in Kansas and it is going down in Kansas. Do you hear me? Man. Yeah, I'm out here. Oh, look at that cardinal. How beautiful. But yeah, I'm out here. In a number, various hotels around, and I'm in my room just looking and shit out the window, you know what I mean? And it's a good thing I'm up high because they can't see me, you know what I'm saying? And the last thing I need is for them to think that I'm recording them or, spying or whatever the fuck, because I'm not. That cardinal is sitting up in that tree and it's beautiful. What they say about cardinals when you see a cardinal? Anyway, yeah, if you know what that is, like, sometimes they say if you see a cardinal, this and the other. I don't know, what is that? What's the saying behind that? What's the, let me know. Okay. Anyway, it is really beautiful, and it is just, oh, it's just bouncing around in the tree, in the tree that is bouncing around in, the leaves haven't fully bloomed yet. So it's just standing out beautiful. You know how you have those pictures and it's got like a black and white background? And then smack dead in the middle, it might be, oh, a cardinal. Anyway, yeah. So the energy between the two of you, because we already know, baby, listen, this ain't going nowhere. Leave that shit alone. You've dealt with individuals that, you need to ask, why you keep attracting these individuals that don't want to commit? What energy are you giving off that people are picking up that you don't want a commitment? I told you better check your root chakra. Anyway, the energy between the two, platonic passion. You didn't see it coming, but your heart is waking up to something deeper. The line between friend and lover is starting to get blurry. It's only getting blurry with you, baby. I don't think this individual is blurring any lines. We already know that this person got commitment issues. So the only person's got a blur of anything going on around here, it could be you. Because this is your person's energy. This is your energy, and that's between y'all. According to this. Wow. Look, at the bottom of the deck, see, you want more from them than what they want from you. I really think you're rushing things. Because you can see you guys as a power couple. But what you don't understand is that you're miles apart. You don't want the same things. You're not trying to have the same thing. Now, the chemistry could be beautiful between the two of you. There's nothing wrong with that. But that don't mean that this person is willing or ready to fully commit. Y'all worlds apart. Okay? This person is cool on it and you hot on it. You get what I'm saying? You see that blue? Then that red in the background? Even though you're physically apart, you're deeply emotionally entangled. Long distance love is never easy, but it's not impossible. It's not that. Okay? Miles apart. You are miles apart, and you are in thinking of whether or not you're going to commit to one another or not. I mean, you're not on the same page. And somebody could be trying to convince themselves if they're distance, at a distance from this person. They could be trying to convince themselves that it's just the distance that's causing the problem. Well, in all actuality, it's this person that you're dealing with, not ready to commit. You're so used to having failed relationships and this, that, and the third, to where the first individual that come along that you think you have the least bit compatibility with, you want to rush down the aisle. Don't do that. You'll regret it. That's all I'm going to say. You see yourself as a power couple. You think that, this person got a good career. You got a good career. Why don't we just link up and make this thing happen? But baby, and you could be a little old-fashioned. Something you trying to manifest into your life. But this isn't it. Maybe look, I'm looking at this. It says emotional detox. Clearing old attachments cleans your heart. You're releasing what weighs you down. Healing begins with honesty. Yeah. The minute you're honest with yourself, that's when you're going to start getting what you want. Because right now, this person is sending you mixed signals. They are, and you know it. And you need to stop chasing approval. Stop, you want to live your life, I guess. You see your girlfriends getting married or your guys getting married and, this and the third. And now you think you're supposed to too. No, you do what's best for you. It says you don't need validation to be worthy Approval isn't the goal. Your truth stands on its own. And the truth is, deep down inside, you know you ain't no more ready to get married than this individual that you're dealing with. For real. You're not. Okay? So stop rushing things. Stop trying to make things happen and let the divine timing kick in. Let the universe guide you. Let the universe bring to you the person that they desire you to be with, not who you want. You see, whenever we try to force things, whenever we try to force an initiative or, a situation with somebody, it don't work out. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I got to keep my hydration up because I don't know. I just want to make sure that everything is flowing. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, man. You know that this person isn't for you, for real. But like I said, the person that's, look, that looks like a ring and that looks like a ring. That looks more like a wedding band than that's the, so you could flip this. It could be a woman's energy or masculine's energy. Put it however it resonates. Okay. This this masculine could see you guys as a power couple. I don't know. However it resonates for you, that's what it is. Look, we getting ready to get off into it. At the bottom of the deck, we got the, what is this? Eight of Swords. Somebody feeling stuck. Someone doesn't want to feel stuck. You see this? You see, look at the kids. It says children are involved or someone is being immature. Okay, don't they don't want you to, let them offer this cup of love to you when they're ready. Don't force this individual to do anything. Okay? Sorry if my, this camera situation is a mess. It's okay. We'll be back to normal here soon. Okay? Don't you worry about a thing. No, you don't. Let's cut this deck real quick. What I say? Wait. Wait for this individual to come to you. Wait for this individual to, seek you out. You wait, let them do all the offering up. You don't offer yourself up on the silver platter because they want, because this is what you want or whatever. You trying to sell yourself up to somebody. No, you don't offer yourself up on the silver platter. You let them individuals look. Because eventually you will have that happily ever after, that one big happy family, that life that you want. But you, my man or ma'am, you need to allow the process to happen. Okay? I can see you having that family and living your happily ever after, the picket fence and everything. But it's not going to be with this individual. Not your current person. Because whoever you listening to this video for, goodness fucking well, you just came and got confirmation that they got commitment issues. You just got it. You just got commitment. You just got confirmation you just got confirmation that this individual got commitment issues. But I'm going to tell you something else that's peeping out, and oh my gosh. Could it be a third party? This person is giving you, I got commitment issues because they probably already committed to someone else. Dun, dun, dun. Plot twist. Didn't see it coming. But here it is. It could be somebody that's out of town, somebody that don't even live in the same area as you. It could be somebody that they meet up Listen, didn't I tell you when we first started this video, I was looking out the window and a couple sneaky links and met up at the hotel. He got out of his car. She got out of her car. He stood next to her car and hugged her. And then they went in their room. Okay? That's what's up. Somebody is sneaking. Somebody got a sneaky link, a partner that lives out of town, perhaps. If your person go out of town a lot or whatever, or they just say they disappear for weekends at a time, you don't hear from them or whatever. Or if they do, if say for instance, you do hear from them when they over the weekend, but you don't see them. They might text you on a Friday evening, hey, yo, what's up? I'm having a good evening or whatever like that. Talk to you later or whatever. They'll respond, or they may respond to your text. They don't initiate any text messages over the weekend. They just respond to it. If you do reach out. And it might take them a while to respond. Whoever this individual is, they got somebody else, baby. That's why they ain't committing to you. That's why they having all these commitment issues. You might as well go on and move on. But you need to figure out first why you keep attracting the same type individuals. Because this isn't something new. This is something that you are constantly, it's a pattern. It's a pattern, and you need to study why. You need to get some information as to why you keep repeating the same patterns. This individual's got somebody else. I'm telling you right now. And you're getting caught in the middle of they shit. Let's just be honest. This person isn't being honest with you, ma'am. Look, hiding. It says, needs to retreat now, can't handle things, afraid to be with you. They hiding that person. And look, between, stretched too thin, torn between lovers, on the rebound. Let me tell you something. Whoever this other individual is that they dealing with they might be like, I'm not trying to be bothered with you like that. You understand what I'm saying? But their heart is with that other person. I'm telling you right now, their heart is with someone else. Okay? And that's what's causing all this tension and that and everything. And you second guessing yourself. Because they got multiple people that they could be dealing with. They're not just dealing. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, this person is not committed. And whatever it is you want from them, you're not going to get. I can just tell you that right now. They got multiple situations going on, ma'am. Sir. Whoever this is. Yeah. And guess what? We got unhappy, making each other miserable, not admitting that it's bad, staying despite the pain. Goodness daggone well, you're not happy in this situation, but yet you won't walk away. You won't walk away. Why not? They're not giving you what they want, what you want. They're not going to commit, ma'am. They're not going to commit to this situation. They're just not. So you want to know what was going on? The energy? Wait a minute. Some cards just flipped on the floor, and there's a couple of them, and I'm going to take them. Look, it's time for you to go on about your business. Because whatever this is, it's not going to happen. It's not happening. It's not going to happen between the two of you. This person is attached to someone else. Physically, they are doing whatever the hell, and this is indicative of this devil card, cheating and whatnot. Please go on about your path, go on about your business. You really do need to go on about your business. This individual ain't feeling you the way you feeling them. I'm just saying, your happily ever after is not with this person. You're gonna, but somebody is coming along. New love is coming along for you. I believe that. Let me see. Oh, boy. I'm checking out a different deck. I'm about to see what's up with this so we can wrap this horse and pony show up. We want to know more about this situationship with this individual. Can you please give us some clarity and some confirmation that what we're looking at is the truth? Because I'm getting that this individual isn't into that person. They got multiple situations going on, and they're just not going to get that happily ever after with this individual. I'm telling you, they're not. They got somebody they got somebody that don't live that's out of town. They don't even live in the same city and state. Look, I shuffled these motherfuckers and split this damn deck, and look, you're old fashioned, you're traditional. They're not that. Okay? They're not that. And this is giving me they could be the one that's toxic. All right? The femme. You know, so it could be a masculine listening to this for a femme. Because didn't I say the wedding ring, wedding band? So you could be listening to this, a masculine listening to this about a woman. Put it however it resonates. This masculine could be the one that, you heard that, this masculine could be the one that says, well, you know what? Maybe he haven't had much success with relationships. And it's just one person that he liked. And she happens to be toxic as hell. Yup. She's toxic. Oh shit. What is this? It just popped out. Confusion. Hot and cold signals. And it land right here with mixed signals. Yeah, this feminine is definitely giving somebody mixed signals. She could be the one that's got somebody out of town. She could be the one that's dealing with multiple individuals. Heck, I don't know. And this person they see you know, you could think that this individual, you and this individual will be a power couple, but they don't. Look. She live in La La Land, fairy tale. She live in La La Land. She live for the thrill. Somebody just live for the thrill of it. They're not committed. They just like having fun. It's the thrill of the chase. She likes being chased. She likes being pursued. And she likes being pursued by many individuals. Whoever this individual is. I'm saying she, but it could be he. Put it however it resonate for you. And look, didn't I tell you lessons learned? They've already made mistake after mistake after mistake. And you would think by now that they would have learned their lesson. For some of them, they could have cheated and lost a whole family, this woman. She could have cheated with someone and lost her whole family. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. She could have cheated and lost her whole freaking family. Yep. She is not as innocent, sir or ma'am, as you would like to believe. This individual that you're dealing with is not innocent. And you in La La Land if you think this motherfucker's fucking with you for real. I'm just gonna give it to you straight. You are in La La fucking Land. Okay? I'm just giving it to you how I see it. Is there anything else we're gonna put on this shit before I get disgusted and end it all right now? Y'all know I can't stand that shit. But the heart wants what the heart wants. Listen, you see it. Your person can only offer the bare minimum, okay? They're not loyal. You see that dog in the background? They are not loyal. Whoever this bitch is, they're not loyal. Okay? Know that. Your partner thrives on taking bold risk. She's a risk taker. He's a risk taker. You understand? And they putting you at risk. Messing with those multiple individuals. You don't know what this person's got going on when you're not around. No telling what they up to. I'm telling you right now. It's all energy. Pick through it, sift through it, put it however it resonates for you. But I'm telling you, man, that's some BS. And somebody's full of it too. And your intuition is noticing the red flag, so you might as well go on and do something about it. They are in denial with their head in the clouds. Don't you be the one in denial with your head in the clouds, collective. See, you need to see shit for what it really is. Okay? and not what you want it to be. And on that note, we're going to end it right there, guys. If anything about the video resonated with you in any shape, form, or fashion, like, share, and subscribe. Let me tell you something. Get the hell on, man. They don't want what you want. They on some different type of time. They very busy. Whoever you listening to this video for, they're very, very busy. And I'm not talking, they got a lot going on. All right? They spreading themselves thin. Okay? No pun intended. All right. I will be back maybe later. I don't know. I'm about to get something to eat. I'm hungry. I need a little snack. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to dinner tonight. You know, and everything. And I don't want to ruin my appetite. But I need something because I haven't had anything since breakfast. And it's 3:45 Central Standard Time. Yeah, and I don't usually eat after 6. No, I try not to eat after 6 o'clock. You know, and it's kept my weight down considerably. I mean, like, I haven't gained anything. You know what I mean? And being like, I don't get out a whole heck of a lot. I'm a homebody for real. So being a homebody, I don't really, you know, do much, especially when it's cold in the wintertime. I'm in the house. That's why I know once I get situated, I will be going to warm climates. I can't take cold weather. My body can't take it anymore. Yep, when the weather hit, like here, say September, October, I'm not gonna be someplace cold. I'm gonna be in one of the Caribbean islands. I'm gonna be island hopping. I promise you. I've been saying that, and I've started doing it. You know what I'm saying? I have. Florida and the Caribbean. That's it. And you guys will be right there with me. And then, you know, I told you I like van life, right? So I had thought about, I ain't gonna lie, I had thought about getting me a cute little, I don't know, I like the Mercedes van, and they have another one. But I was a Sprinter, and gut it and have it really just made up for me, tailored for me. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah. So but I want to be able to go to the beach or near a body of water, open the back doors, and just sit and do readings with you guys. But have the camera pointing at the ocean, at the beach. That's how I want to live out my life, guys. I'm retired. And you know, I'm just ready to be free. That's all. Live freely. I've dedicated my whole life to my children and raising kids and everything. And actually, I should have been doing this 10 years ago. I could have started this. I really started my retirement 10 years ago. I was young. So, but now I'm really settling into it. You know, and I've come to terms with the fact that, you know, grandkids are coming, but it's delayed, you know, and that's fine. I don't want my daughters rushing into anything for me. I want them to be happy and live their life the way they want to. You know what I'm saying? And whenever they decide they want to settle down and start having a family or make a family or whatever the case is, that'll be right on time. So anyway, enough about me, you know. If you want to tell me a little bit about yourself, fine. Are you retired? If you are retired, what do you do in your spare time? What do you like to do? Because I'll tell you what, my likes are the gun range, Top Golf, and the beach. Traveling, getting that passport stamp. What are your likes and desires? How are you living your life in retirement, your retirement years? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you married? Are you single? Are you with someone that you're compatible with? Are you retired and they're retired too, or you retired and your spouse is still working? What's going on? Talk to me. I would love to hear your comments. But anyway, and if you've made it this far, I do really appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. Peace, love, and light.